Hi everyone, and welcome to class today. My name is Teacher Will, and we're going to be doing a writing workshop today. So I give you a couple of different prompts or story ideas, and we have different things. So if you want to practice business writing, narrative writing, making an argument, different forms and functions, we can do that today. And as soon as we get some people in here, we'll get started. You guys today. Hello, Ricardo. Can you hear me?
Olá,
Hi.
hi.
How are you?
Eu não falo inglês. Essa aula é de inglês?
Yes.
Ah, então, em
Español, italiano, portugués.
espanhol. Espanhol.
Español. Okay. What country?
Voy-
¿De qué país?
No, I'm the Brazilian.
Oh, okay.
I learn English, Spanish.
This is English.
I study Spanish. Então, I change this.
Okay. No problem.
Okay.
Khaled, mic check, mic check.
Hello. Hello, Willie.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Nice to meet you. To see you. I
Yeah.
guess I was late, but I found the class is still empty. You know, the people doesn't like writing stuff. That's why maybe.
It's I've read an interesting thing. It's like, do you know what Cinderella is, or who Cinderella is?
Cinderella, yes, it's a pretty girl, right?
Yeah, but there's a story about Cinderella.
Yes, there's this story about her shoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard that writing is like Cinderella in language, because a lot of people don't want to, like, it's neglected, you know. Cinderella is kind of treated badly, but it's a very important skill. It's one of
Yes.
those, it's not as fun to do, but I think it's very important because you see your language in front of you.
Yes.
So how has everything been going in the last 24 hours or 20 hours?
Yeah, it's okay. Nothing new. Normal life.
Good.
Yeah.
That's better than crazy life, I think.
Yeah.
It is cold. I don't have heating in my house, so that's why I have my scarf on now.
Oh, so how much the temperature there?
So it's not that bad. It's I think like 12 degrees Fahrenheit, or excuse me, 12 degrees Celsius.
12 degree centigrade, right?
Yes.
It's not. It's quite okay in the average.
No,
right?
it's not bad. Or yeah, it's
not
okay.
bad, yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
I'm
I
just
think here is around 16 or yeah. In the morning it was 10, but I don't know now. Maybe I think 14, 15, something like this.
And where are you again?
Libya.
Libya. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it get cold in Libya in the winter or no?
No, it's not so cold. Sometimes the maximum, I mean the minimum degree, we reach maybe 7 degrees, something like this.
That's in the whole year.
Yeah.
And then what's the maximum?
The maximum in the summer, you mean? Okay, the hottest one, right? I think we reach something like 40, 43, 45. Yeah.
Ooh! Woo!
Strange for you, right?
Yeah, that's
imagine you can live in this weather.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I need I like 36, 35.
Yeah,
It's okay for me.
36, 35 is the average in the summer.
Okay, that's still a high average.
Yeah, still high average. And we consider it as good weather, you know, in some area, like in Gulf area, they reach they normal and usually above 40. It's usual, yeah.
That's too much
40.
for me. But you
Yes,
you adapt to the temperature a little, correct? Like your body has a new normal. Like for me, normal is definitely lower than normal is for you.
Yes, because I think it's I think naturally the people live in some area. I mean, adapted to the weather. Because I think for me, the people living in Alaska, for example, I don't know, minus 20, minus 30 degree. It's not. I can't live there, but I think there's something they eat from the nature, maybe warm them. You know, some people like Russia, they use vodka and other stuff, but I think there's something in the natural warm them.
It's like liquid.
Yeah.
It's like liquid clothing, if you think about it.
Maybe, yeah, liquid, yeah. Some kind of liquid.
Do you follow soccer at all? Football?
Which one?
Soccer.
Soccer, no.
I'm curious because there's the World Cup is supposed. Well, do you know what the World Cup is?
World Cup is. Sorry,
World Cup. A really big tournament they have every 4 years.
Okay, yeah, the World Cup, yeah, okay, World Cup, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in Qatar, and I think.
Yes, in 20, you are right, yeah, World Cup, but it's supposed to be in Qatar in 2020 or 22, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Because 18, the next one will be in 18. So in Qatar it will be in 2022.
Yeah, but I don't know, or people don't know if it's going to happen because it's just so hot in Qatar.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of now they bring it in the news because I think Qatar introduced the new system. They want to make the area more. I mean, by something industrial thing. I mean, to close the area, but I think it's difficult. So some people now say it's maybe trying to change the place, but it's still valid until now. But I hear some news or some propaganda about yeah. about that.
We'll see.
We'll see. But definitely, I think if the matches there, I mean, that time, I believe some European groups or European teams will lose. I mean, I think the other teams maybe will win. Like, you know, Brazil. Some people familiar with this weather, so maybe they will gain. I mean, they will gain. They have more chance to win the World Cup.
Yeah, there's an interesting.
And then, you know, in this year, in the last year, in the last World Cup, I think FIFA introduced a new stuff. One of them, they introduced the break time. Do you watch the last World Cup?
Yeah.
They introduced some time, a little time. I don't know how minutes, but because maybe it was hot and they introduced break time or something. It's a new one.
Interesting. They have like a special like weather measure.
Yeah.
There's like and that's cool. It's good for the players, you know, that helps you.
Yeah, get some water, some liquid, and yeah.
It helps people like be healthy.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm guessing it's probably just going to be us two at this point. Sometimes people join more in class, but
too late to join it.
Yeah. I'm going to put the link in the Google chat box. 1 second. And just tell me if you have any problems in there. Oh!
Yes, there's one.
We spoke too early. I think we have. I don't know how we have a dog in our class. I don't know how the dog is going to type on the keyboard, but.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Kevin.
It's a Kevin called dogs. Huh?
Where is everybody?
It's just us two today.
It's just us today, okay?
You guys get a lot of personal attention.
Nice.
Although sometimes I had classes in the past where it started out one person and it ended with 9 people, so you can never be sure with the internet.
Yeah, right.
But oh yes, the link is in the Google chat box, and I think you guys were both here yesterday. Just give me a quick, just write your name so I can make sure that everything's okay.
Oh, it's a right class?
Yes, yeah, if you're not trying to do a writing class, then this is not the class for you.
We did yesterday.
We did yesterday. That's correct. I repeat classes so people who didn't get a chance to do them can do them. There we go.
To test if you can write.
Will, got Khaled, got Kevin. Perfect. That's everyone for now, and if more people come in, they can join in. So, I think maybe there's a couple of these that are the same from yesterday, but there are also some new ones. So, yeah, let's start with Kev. Do you want to read for us Foreign Contact?
Okay. Foreign Contact. A flying saucer has been sighted over your town. Never believed in flying saucers. But then you see it for yourself and whoa, redshirt science fiction story telling what happens next. Does the saucer land? Do you meet the crew? How do you communicate? What do they look like? Are they friendly? Muslim? Shy? Suspicious? What about sounds? Sights? Smells? Make your story as interesting as you can You did allow time in Takeshi ends at cliffhanger.
Okay, so there's some interesting vocabulary words there. Are there any questions on what things mean?
Yeah, cliffhanger. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Let's see if visual does well for this. So literally that is a cliffhanger, but in a story, when you find out when the story ends before, like let's say Kevin and Khalid are about to fight, and the winner rules the world.
Okay.
Come back in 2 weeks. That's a cliffhanger.
Okay.
A lot of suspense. A flying saucer. Do you know what that is?
Flying saucer.
That's right there in the picture.
Yeah.
And let's see. Any questions from you, Khalid?
No.
All right. We'll have. Can you read the next one for us then?
Networking. You want to apply for a new job, and while researching the new company, you see that your best friend is connected with someone who works there. Your best friend give you that person email, and you want to reach out to them to talk in the phone via Skype in the person, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you.
And this one, I had to. It sounds strange because I didn't use anyone's name or company, but basically, I want to work for, let's say, Verbling, and Kevin works at Verbling, but I only know you, Khalid. So you give me Kevin's email, and now I'm reaching out to Kevin, and I'm saying, hey, blah blah blah, I want to work for you or with you.
Yeah.
All right, this one I believe we had yesterday. Just do that one quickly for us, Kev.
Oh, E-Love, you are reaching out to the boy or girl of your dreams after seeing their profile on an internet dating site. You want to tell them about yourself and arrange for an in-person meeting, or at the last a Google Hangout. Don't be shy.
All right, thank you. I think we also might have had this one yesterday. Khalid, can you read that for us?
Yeah. After moving to America to practice English, you called up your bank just to make sure that there will not be any fees when you want to transfer money from your native bank account to your American one. Unfortunately, you log in your bank account and find a mysterious $400 charge the same fee they told you wouldn't happen. How are you going to get your money back?
Complaining to a bank is a very important skill, I think.
Yeah.
Kevin, can you read holiday memories for us?
Holiday memories. Think about your best holiday celebration ever. Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, etc. It's right, etc.
Etc.
etc. Tell us about your celebration and why it was your favorite.
There we go. And are there any different holiday celebrations that you guys celebrate that I didn't put here? I think these are some of the most common for this
Here
year.
in
But
Japan, there's a lot of holidays.
is there one that happens around December?
Yes, it's called Shogatsu holidays.
Use
Shogatsu.
Like that?
S-U. Shogatsu.
I don't know if my spelling in Japanese is very bad. So.
I put
Okay. Shogatsu.
Yeah, it's a bullshit holiday because it's they celebrate the Imperator anniversary. Japan Imperator set its anniversary, and there's a huge holidays, like starts on 26 until next year 5, around 5.
Wow. So you guys have a long vacation.
Yeah.
That's cool. Khalid, what about you? Is there any holiday that you celebrate this time of year?
You know, Muslim, we have, to be honest, we have just we celebrate after Ramadan, which we call Al-Eid.
Okay.
And there is another one. You know, when Muslim people went to Mecca, there is a special time we call Al-Hajj. So there is another celebration also. So some people celebrating the new years. So we have Al-Hajj. So as a Muslim, we have Al-Hajj and Al-Eid. Yeah.
All right. So now I hope I have a better representation of global holidays.
Yeah. But I'm just for Hanukkah. Hanukkah, it's in December, right? Which one? Because it's which one? Hanukkah.
Yeah, Hanukkah is from which country?
That is from Israel, is my guess. I'm actually not. I don't celebrate Hanukkah, but it's yeah. When you said which one, what are there multiple Hanukkahs or?
No, I haven't never.
I think
it's a Jewish holiday.
Yes, Jewish, right? You are right, Jewish.
Holidays. Oh.
That's the cool thing about these classes. Like, I didn't know about Shogatsu, or I think I'd heard of the Hajj once, but you really get to meet people from all around the world and learn about things like that.
Hajj is one I have never heard about.
Yeah, it's the pilgrimage to Mecca, I believe. Let's see, and then I think I've just changed this one up a little bit. Khalid, you want to read Student's Choice for us?
Okay. What is something useful we can learn in 10 minutes? Do you know what a boson distribution is? Do you have any advice to help keeping a computer free from virus? How can I have more energy during the day? There are no right answers here. The only thing you need to do is teach us about something.
All right, there we go. And last one, convince me, Kevin.
Convince me. Choose one of the following topics and I'll try to convince you about your opinion. You can either agree or disagree with the point. 1. Animals should be free and not kept in zoos. 2. Private schools are better than public schools. 3. Internet access should be free. 4. Professional sports are a waste of time and money. 5. The Beatles were the greatest band of all time. 6. Choose your own argument to make.
Okay, are there any questions before we get started? I think you guys are professionals at this. You've done a couple of these classes now. So we'll do 15 minutes for this one. That way we have enough time to review both of you guys. And I'll put the timer on the screen. And as always, I'm right here if you need anything.
Just for the private school are better than public school. I mean, if I choose this one, so I agree, or I will give my opinion, right? So,
correct. So you can say.
Yeah, I can say some people say the private school better. give some advantage and disadvantage, and then for the public school, and after that I will conclude with my opinion, something like that, right?
That sounds perfect.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I will choose this.
All right, I'm excited to read it.
Okay, thank you.
And the 15 minutes starts now.
Okay.
And you have a little bit over 10 minutes left.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to I can writing.
All right, let me see
It's
what's...
stuck or something. I can't write. Unfortunately, okay.
I can write on there. Let me see if something changed with the principles.
Privilege, maybe the privilege, like yesterday.
I'm refreshing the document, and I'll put another link in the chat box again. So try clicking that and tell me if that works. Does that work now, Khaled? Does that work now, Khaled? All right, we may have lost him. Khaled, can you write now?
Okay, just.
I checked the link and I refreshed the page and I put a new.
No, I think what's happened to me, I disconnected and connected again, but I still cannot write.
Try clicking. I put a new link in the Google chat box. Try clicking that again.
Okay, okay, thank you.
All right, and you guys have under 5 minutes left.
Sorry, I don't get the new link.
Should be. I'm not sure if it. Yeah.
Okay, now, okay, I opened the new link. I lost many minutes, right? Okay, no problem. I can catch. Okay.
And you could write a little. We'll review Kevin first, since you had some technical problems.
Okay.
All right, and 1 minute remaining. So I think this is more for Kevin and Khalid. Oh, sorry, didn't realize I was on mute that whole time. Time's up. So, Kevin, would you like to read for us? It's okay if you weren't able to finish everything. Kevin, you're still on mute. Are you there? Your microphone's on mute.
Hello? Oh, sorry, that is mute.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I was coming back to home after a hard day of work when I did not see on a strange object flying above the mountain close to my company. As I am very curious, took a shortcut up to the top of the mountain to see the strange bright light. To my surprise, it was a flying saucer. Could not believe what I was seeing. The flying did not make any noise, and it quickly landed on a humanoid leave through a door that appeared on the ship. Was my same height, but with much larger eyes. To my surprise, he raised his hand. I see as a sign of communication and peace sign. After that, he made some gestures pointing to the sky, but I could not decide what he was trying to tell me. At this point, a police car arrived at high speed, scaring the visitor and making back to the ship and leave incredibly speedy without making any noise. Police asked me what I was doing there and had seen something strange in the place. Said he had not seen anything different, and after a while the cops are gone. Well, after that, I know that we are not alone in this small piece of rock, huge universe.
Wow. No cliffhanger, too. I like how that finished with a conclusion. Although I always have more questions. Okay, very well done. Just some small things here. So, I was coming back. When home is one of those strange ones, we never say to home. So I was just coming back home after a hard day of work. When I notice... Yep, I noticed one strange object flying above the mountain close to my company. As I am very curious, who took a shortcut up to the top of the mountain?
I took
Up to the top of the mountain to see the strange bright light.
right.
To my surprise, it was a flying saucer. Who could not believe what he was seeing?
I could not believe.
I could not believe what I was seeing. And flying saucer, are we in the past or present right now?
Present. Don't. Do not.
Well, when you say was,
The flying
saying?
saucer.
you said I could not is past and was seeing was past. So do you want to stay in the past?
Yes.
All right. So how can you use this to change this?
Do not. Would not. Was not. Making any noise.
Quickly landed.
Human.
And then this is an irregular leave. The humanoid left through a door that opened on a ship. Just a small thing. It was my same height, but with much larger eyes. To my surprise, he raised his hand. I again see is irregular.
Sound.
Oh, very good.
I saw. As a sign.
He made some gestures pointing to the sky, but I cannot decide what was trying to tell me. What do you put here?
That he made some step, but I could not see what he was trying
To tell me.
to tell me.
And I'm going to put a period there, new sentence. At this point, a police car arrived at high speed, scaring the visitor and making...
Making
yeah.
him go back to
Yeah, to the ship.
the ship and leaving incredibly and left.
Uh-huh. And at incredible speed without making any noise. The police asked me what I was doing there.
And I had,
Uh-huh.
and if I was doing there, what I was doing there, and if I had seen something strange in the place,
The place, sure.
I said to him, or
Sure.
to him, that I had not seen anything different, and after a while the cops are gone.
Small thing, plural, so
Cops
we're gone.
were gone.
Well, after that, and small thing, this is past tense. What does know do?
I knew.
I knew that
I
we
knew.
that we were not alone. So very good, very good, and interesting. I hope the aliens return someday.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Khalid, are you ready to read for us? And Khalid, your microphone is on mute. Khalid, I know you said you're having connection problems, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. Khalid, testing, testing. Okay, I think we're having connection problems with Khalid, so what I can do is, and Khalid, if you can hear me, I'll write this as well. I can leave you comments in the Google document, so I'll leave corrections there. So
I'm connected now. Okay.
Oh, there we go. The one thing is, I don't know now if we have, and I have another class coming up in 3 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
If you guys want, we're doing the difference between V and W. So if you need any work on that, highly recommend the class. If not, Khalid, I'm sorry about the connection problems, but I'm happy I got to have some intimate time with you two guys. I always love having class with you guys. So I'll see you soon, I hope.
Okay, see you. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Willie, I will be happy if you check my.
Of course, stay on the Google document, and I can correct
Okay.
that for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay.